Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Well, it's Sunday. You know what that means. It is maybe it's not your official post-game reaction, but we got a lot of things that we need to talk about. A lot of things that, you know,
Like this live goddamn now. Hey everybody, what's going on?
I try to start the show.
I think y'all having issues with the show. Well, how you doing? Hey, everybody.
I try to start the show on time, and then all of a sudden, here we go. Out of nowhere.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Y'all talking about stuff happening. I'm in producer mode. My bad, people.
Producer mode. You know what is it like Patti LaBelle? Ain't gonna let nobody else sing. You know, ain't gonna let nobody else live. All right.
Damn it.
All right. So as you know, to my immediate right is First Lady of the podcast. We wouldn't be here without her. She's the one that came out and recruited us, and it's somebody else to her right.
My daughter.
Well, we have Ms Maggie T from AFA. Go ahead and say good morning, Ms. Mag.
Good morning, people. I wasn't expecting this, but I just want to appreciate everybody. I was just kind of having a little chat with the guys in the back. It's a new season. The Falcons season is full in effect. We had our first official home game. I'm excited. A lot to come from the Atlanta Falcons nation. Trust and believe. We got some things in store for y'all. Y'all came for the red and black event, but that ain't it. That ain't it, people. So much more to come, and y'all just subscribe to everybody's individual channels. You've got to see some new shows from some new people. Some people. Get ready, man. Look, Falcons rise up. Get ready, people. It's about to be on and popping, and I'm excited. But I'm gonna get off of here because I wasn't even fully ready to get on camera. But you know, hey, this is what I wake up like.
That's a lie.
Hint it, Mike.
The goddamn lie. That's what it is.
Seriously, I really wasn't expecting this. I thought something was going on with the platform, to be honest, because I saw what Coach was saying and stuff. So,
you know,
that's what I was checking on.
Well, for all y'all that just seen Maggie, for everybody that be thirsty over Maggie, you might be experiencing some PTSD right now. So I might have to talk to our resident therapist, Juan. What's up, bro?
Hey, look. Good morning on this illustrious Sunday for everybody looking at Maggie. It's $10.99, so we need you to go ahead and put your $10.99 morning super chats in there. This is the morning Maggie. You don't get to see her that often. $10.99. Yes. Drop it in the collection plate. Pass it to the left. What up, y'all? Look, man. We got a good show this morning. We're gonna tell y'all about some things. And y'all gonna enjoy yourself. Oh, and before we get started, that's it. Is that Larex over there? Y'all give a congratulations. Y'all give a congratulations to my brother right now. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta give a congratulations to Blackberry.
On the newest AFN member. Yeah. He got the newest AFN member. Larex Jr. In the building.
Whoa. Blackberry had a blueberry?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Don't do
that. Yeah. Yo.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, that's why your ass was always mad at me, Blackberry. Now I know.
No, it's always love. It's always love, man. This is always love.
I get it. No. Don't be nice today because you got the news. Don't be nice today.
No, he's sleeping. I'm tired. That's what he is.
Yeah. Hey, look, that's that father voice right there.
Did you smoke your cigar yet, man?
Not yet, man. I ain't had a chance to, man. I've been at the hospital since Thursday, so I ain't had a chance.
All right.
Well, just for that, I'm gonna send you a Victor Wembanyama little onesie for the little blueberry, man. We're gonna make him a Let's go, little blueberry.
He need a home team jersey.
Just can't be
I'm coming to you,
Home team.
There you go. There you go, Maggie. There you go, Maggie. As long as it say home team on it, I don't give
Shut
a
up, man. Lowski, we not doing it. We're not doing it today, Lowski. Thank you. We're not doing that today. Don't you do that. Don't
do
that
shit. Yeah. What's his name? What's his name, Blackberry? If you don't mind telling us.
Khalil Adonis Tillman.
Adonis. Oh, okay.
That sound like somebody that's gonna be something. He's gonna be an entertainer.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a fighter. He's gonna be something.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Magnus, they hope we don't be part of Hit Row.
But let me go, y'all. I gotta go. I'm gonna let y'all have the show now. I'll probably be cleaning up and getting my household clean, and I can't be talking the talk and not walking the walk with my children. So I gotta go.
All right, Maggie.
In the back though.
Bye, Maggie.
All right, Maggie.
So,
what's up?
Hey, Blackberry. Hey, Blackberry. You got your dad voice ready, man? You got your dad voice ready?
Night Rider. You had something to say?
I was just saying, shit. We gotta let the Maggie know. No doubt. Oh no, I ain't got nothing to say. Shit, I did all the talking last night.
Oh
God. All right, that's a story in itself. Now next to the
we ain't gonna go down. We ain't going down.
Next to the therapist is our boy, our resident villain. We got Big Ant, who is totally psyched up for what he saw, on Friday under the lights. And what's up, brother?
What's up, everybody? Y'all already know we had our first game on Friday, and then high school football just started. So, bruh, I've been busy.
Yes,
all over the goddamn
Yeah.
Friday night lights, baby.
Yeah.
Friday night lights, baby.
Friday night lights. Now, without further ado, we have our guy at the bottom. He might be driving. I don't know where he's at, but his internet is good today, so I'm going to take advantage of this. But we have our resident night rider, Michael Knight, or you might know him as L.A. Knight.
Hey, man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, ball, Asian cats, they chicken, ducks. Hey, man, everybody out there. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm actually in the car waiting on my brother to get his ass to the house so I can go inside and be on the computer. Shit.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
Dirt
cut outside, knocking on the window.
I gotta fight Dirt Cut until he get his ass to the house. But it is what it is.
All right. Oh, we got Blackberry, the new father, but I'm gonna consider that your intro because I know we got a lot of things that we're gonna cover. But we got the Don, who happened to miss last week, but I'm glad he's in today. Don, what's up, bro?
Just the ring.
Good, man. Y'all know I'm in the city with it. I was at the game, preseason game this past Friday. I'll talk about that during the show. So,
yo, Don, I was looking at I was playing Madden the other day, and I was like, yo, did anybody ever tell you look like Mike Hughes?
I be getting people. No, let me tell you something. I was at the game on Friday, right? Somebody thought I was Ricardo Allen. I'm like,
I'm good.
Oh no!
I'm like 20, 30 pounds heavier than Ricardo Allen.
Oh my God!
Oh wow!
Yo,
Well, they tried it.
You said Ricardo Allen of all people.
All people.
All right. So before we get into that, let me talk to my people here now. Obviously, we took a little too long, so I can't see exactly who was first. But if it wasn't Andrew G, you beat him there. Give yourself a pat on the back. But we got Deshaun Caswell. We got Steph Mono TV, Lowski, who was absolutely trolling Blackberry about what he named his son. We got Ephraim Jones. We got Tricks and 5-4. We got Charles West.
I mean, that's how you know I'm being nice today because I ain't kissed his ass out.
We got D Coleman, who's not exactly in his troll thing. He's just warming up. I know exactly what you're doing. We got the Falcon Commander. You might have to change that name, man. You can't have two teams on there. It got to be one or the other, brother. One or the other. But we got Falcon Commander. We got Facebook user Mon D, Kenneth Lewis, Terry Ocean Boy. We got Tev Sports and Game. We got all the elites here. We got the Miss Pamela Johnson. That was saying hello to Ms Maggie.
Hey,
We got
Auntie.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the Nathan Floyd, and of course, just like I said, we got Lee 85, who's talking about Blackberry's son is going to be the new middle linebacker in the draft of 2034, coming out of the University of Georgia. So I'm calling that right now. He said it. So what we have first on the docket right here, we have post-game reaction to the Bengals versus Falcons. Now, there's a lot of things that you could talk about. There's some things that I was losing my mind over, same like our coach. You know, Don, I'm gonna let you go first because I need you to knock the rust off. You wasn't here. You wasn't here, but you was there at the game. So, what's your post-game reaction for what you saw on Friday?
I like what I saw. Now we did at the beginning. We played a lot of zone on the defense, which that kind of irritated me. I guess Coach Gray, they wanted to see how secondary looked. Playing that zone scheme. I really didn't like it. And then most of the time we had the backups out there anyway, so that's give or take what you can talk about that. But I really like what I saw to Bijan that first drive. Like, he is going to be hard to tackle. Like, it's going to be hard to put this man down. I know me and Warren, we talked about this yesterday. Like, they had to create like a wall scheme to try to put him down. Ritter looked great. Bergeron, I think he's going to go into week 1 as the starting left guard. I don't see anybody else taking that spot for him. Mayfield looked okay. As far as the backup goes, I still like to see him on the right side, as the right tackle. But overall, like, I just like how he finished too, because we had the lead, we gave up the lead, but we came back and kicked the field goal to tie the game, to end the game with a tie, which I like. Forget the Bengals have been to the AFC Championship game the past 2 years. It was also in the Super Bowl the year before. So they're not a slouch. All right. They're a great team. And this week coming up, we play the Steelers.
Yeah, they ain't the daddy Bengals.
Yeah, we play the Steelers Thursday night, and that's gonna be another physical team that we got to go against. So I know we didn't get a win. We didn't dominate this game like we did last week against Miami, but you see, how we played. Like our front seven still played well against Cincinnati's offense. So I'm just waiting to see what we're gonna do this week as far as practice goes.
Okay, Blackberry, what's up, brother? What you saw? Pretty much the same thing. You see anything different?
Yeah, I saw a lot of things, man. Thing I was mostly paying attention to was the second unit and how they came in and played. I know a lot of people's focus was the first unit, but for me it was that second unit on defense and that second unit on offense. Reason being because I know it's going to be a lot of rotating going on both sides of the ball. So I really wanted to see how everybody responded to the moment. Even though it was a preseason game, you see that attitude that Arthur Smith has about he just got that winning attitude. He just want to win. It don't matter that it's a preseason game. They want to win football games, man. Well, it's nothing that speaks to your fan base more than you going out there and really going at it, regardless of what the game situation is. You're going after it from horn to horn. Okay, so in that second unit, man, I was looking at that secondary group. I was looking at D. Alford. I'm looking at Trey Flowers. I think that second unit, secondary group, they really picked up from where they left off week one. Week one against Miami. I love how we went and got guys that are press coverage guys. For a lot of fans that's trying to figure out why Miami and Cincinnati was struggling scoring against us in the red zone. How could they move the ball down the field but struggle in the red zone against these Falcons? Well, I'm going to tell you how. Because you got guys up front that can get after the quarterback, that can apply pressure up the middle and on the edge. And now you got corners that don't have to play 10, 15 yards off the damn football. They can get up in your grill and they can cover your man, press man. They can cover your medium. They can just cover your soft man. So it makes it more difficult for an offense to score on you in close proximities. It's all about just turning their head around. He turned his head around at just the right time on the fourth down and broke up a fourth down conversion. That young boy Brooks, he turned his head around at just the right moment and broke up a conversion. So, and these things matter in a football game. When a lot of times fans can pay so much attention to the stats. Well, they was able to move the ball so damn well in between the 20s, yeah. But once they got in the red zone, they struggled because you got guys that can cover man. And that's what I'm seeing mostly out of this secondary group. So that's what I mainly had my eyes on. And I like what I saw.
All right. What about you, Knight Rider?
Hey, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to my dog from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the master of the sharpshooter, DeMarco the Hitman Helms. Hey, that cat right there is hungry, dog. He is hungry out there. 7th-round pick. He let you know something. He want to be there. He stood out the most to me about that game. The offense, the first unit of offense, man, they moved the ball downfield. Bijan, Mustardson. Y'all make sure y'all check out that Bijan Mustard, man. Bijan did his thing. Drake London's gonna be Drake London, of course. Yeah, they moved the ball downfield, but the fact they couldn't punch the ball in, it kind of was disappointing. But that was only one series. So I'm satisfied with how they moved the ball. That first team defense, y'all ain't see Cut Bud shoot that gap and break up on the play, but Cut Bud out there. You ready to go. That first team defense looking good, man. Everybody's looking good, man. I'm loving the second unit and the third unit. Everybody, we got the depth that we need. Now, if only we could damn cut out all those dumbass penalties. That was just, if you ask the coach, he'll tell you I was almost about to throw my beer at the damn television. But you know, I can't agree with you on Taylor Mayfield, dog. I think that boy just straight garbage you. I don't like him. I think Taylor Mayfield is just
man. It all depends on where you put him in the line. When he played it, you got to go back and look at his tape at Michigan. He played on the right. He can play. He's a Michigan guy. Listen. He can play every position on the line, just like Matt Bergeron. Bergeron can play every position on the line, but Bergeron, he's a left side guy. Like when you move somebody from the left to the right, it's a totally different thing. They kick back and all that stuff. And know what I'm talking about. Like he played on the line. It's a total difference. Like going from right tackle to right guard is not that big difference than moving in the inside. But if you're going from right tackle to left guard, that's a whole huge difference right there.
He just got to show me something, dog. I was done with him that first year. I don't really give up on players like that, but dog.
But last week when he played against Miami, he was at that right tackle spot. Then he played great. He played great.
He did. He's a right side guy. I mean, he's not versatile. I don't think he's going to be a swing. I don't know if he could beat out swing. I think he could beat out Miles for like that backup, but they try to look for a swing. So I don't know at this moment. But Juan, what did you see from what from your perspective?
Well, like I said, I know my brothers talked a lot about the defense, which I was impressed with. Me, I'm focusing on the offense. And before I get to that, look, yeah, we had a lot of penalties. I'll say maybe 2 or 3 of them. We were anxious and amped. All right. The last couple of those false starts, yeah. In my opinion, a lot of them were BS. I'm going to tell you why. You looked at our offense when the first starters got out there. Ritter hit all of his receivers, all of his men in rotation. Not one interception. We're going to get to that PI in a minute. Second thing was, every time they put one penalty on us, we got back down. Now, y'all remember that catch, that highlight catch from Drake London that put us right there that would have been a touchdown had he got knocked out of bounds? I love that. That catch from Bijan, where if he hadn't got knocked down, that would have been a touchdown. Every time we got near the goal line, they hit us with a penalty. They didn't want them. They didn't want the first stringers to score. And you see how effortless it was, like the catch from Pitts. Pitts acting like, yeah, I got it. Well, where everybody else at? Where the contact? I like that efficiency. I like the way Ritter played. I like the way the guys played. They flowed. They weren't jittery. They weren't scared. They were just having fun. And amidst all of that foolishness, we still had a good game. We still had a good time. Bijan, like my brother Don said, is going to be a problem. Because if you notice, when he started to shoot those gaps, they had to put a wall up for that man. It took 2 or 3 players to stop him. Even when they gave Tyler Algier that one run, it took 2 or 3 people to stop him. And gosh, Mac Hollins, what you gonna do with that dude?
That's a big dude, bro.
Boy,
man, bro.
Matt Ritter of the Falcons.
You ain't see what boy was
Now I'm gonna say something that I mentioned. We were in the space, and I mentioned this to Mike. If you look at Ritter, his style of play, the way he hurries everybody up to the line to get them all focused, that's Matt Ryan-esque. The way he spread the ball out, Matt Ryan is, because we all know when Matty used to spread that ball out, he used to kill teams. And then the pocket, oh my gosh! Even when now I'm gonna tell y'all, even when they came with, even when they came with those blitzes, I told y'all, Ritter is used to contact. Ritter is slippery, so he'll let a defender get up on him and still get out. He's not gonna sit there and take a sack if he doesn't have to. And y'all saw him if he gets out the pocket and runs for a first down, you got a track meet on your hands. So I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. All I'm saying is, y'all better pay attention, because this was only a small sample. Imagine if we didn't get no penalties. We'd at least been 21. It'd have been 21-13. It'd been 21-13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now imagine that offense actually getting their speed up. Maybe that first quarter, and that second quarter, y'all gonna have a problem. Because who are you gonna stop? Who are you gonna stop?
There you go. What you got, Amp? You got something from the line? What you got, man?
I'm gonna say the line. I'm gonna talk about Breon Borders and D Alpha.
Good gosh. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Look, bro.
Yes,
sir,
boy.
Breon Borders, he been showing out this whole preseason. Even in camp, he been showing out.
Yeah.
And D Alford, bro, I've been raving about this man since we brought him up last year.
Yeah.
And he was on the punt for a touchdown last week. And he's showing out on defense everywhere, bro. Mm-hmm. He can't be stopped. And I've been telling people, this guy, he's coming. And he's going to show up and show out this whole season. Just wait. And And Desmond, bro, I ain't worried about him. We already knew that bro, like I seen it in college, his poise. I didn't need to see, his poise. I didn't need to see how he, like how he is in the pocket or how he needs to move around his. I didn't need to see all that. We already knew.
Look, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Coach, I'm glad that you came in. 'Cause I got a few things on my mind right now. Okay, I want to say shout out to because I said this before. There's no more dirty birds. There's no more rise up. These are the bully birds. Did y'all see what Bergeron was doing against one of the top interior defensive linemen in the league against DJ Ritter? Okay, did you see this? That man went out there and he imposed his will. And for that particular notion, that it made that whole entire line has chemistry. The fact that Bijan was about to house call that on his first play reminded me of what Matt Ryan did on his first play from scrimmage. Bijan was about to house call that. If Mac Hollins was a little bit in better position, he would have house called that on his first play. The second thing I want to talk about, Coach, is it's going to be hard, man. DeMarco Hellams is Hellams is going to make it very, very difficult. He has to make this team. Like, honestly, I think he might become a fan favorite more than Frank Darby is.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I think what it is.
If he keep hitting folks the way he hitting, oh man.
But you know what, Knight Rider and Coach, a lot of people have been waiting for the next Keanu Neal. We got a Keanu Neal with hands.
Yeah. Don't curse that man.
Hey, do not compare him.
Don't curse that man like that. Do not curse that man like that.
Don't you do that.
Hey, Magnus, can I say this? Magnus, can I say this? Can I say this?
Ryan Clark from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
First of all, but aside note from all of that, did y'all just see the way Calais Campbell just mauled that dude?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Man, Calais Campbell. Calais, good gosh, bruh.
Calais Campbell, what you expect, man?
Bruh, that's all I got to say.
Coach, hold on, I gotta get Coach in here.
All right,
man. Go ahead, Coach.
Hellams is going to be a problem, but the problem is he plays behind Jesse.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
However, they go to that three safety look. You're gonna see him in there.
Yep.
So he's gonna be on the field, guys. They can't keep him off the field. I'm just saying they can't keep him off the field.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, but like I said, I've been talking about this the last couple of weeks. How many DBs they're gonna keep? We don't know. We got too many.
Right.
I think Darren Hall will be out, Coach.
Oh, Darren Hall.
Darren Hall.
Oh yeah, he gone. Get out of there. We go clock out.
I always gave him his last.
Go clock out.
So but it's gonna be man. This DB
go
room is
clock
deep.
out, boy.
We have never had a DB room this deep with this much talent. So it's gonna be hard to cut somebody. I don't know.
It's gonna be hard for everybody. I mean,
do we go 5 safeties and 5 cornerbacks, or do we go 6 cornerbacks and 4 safeties? So that's gonna come down to Jayhawk and Abernathy.
Well, Abernathy can go clock out now.
I don't know, man.
Practice squad him.
No. Abernathy, he good though. They gonna have a problem.
But is he? I mean, because you got Richie, Jesse, Hellams. I mean, it goes back to what Coach is saying. It's like, how many do you keep? When you go to the DBs, it's like now you can see the versatility of D. Alford, which means like, okay, you do with Cornell Armstrong and Darren Hall.
Yep.
You know, like those guys might have to go just on the fact of I'm more versatile than you. I could play special
Right.
teams.
But then it come
So
down to Mike Hughes,
that's another one. Or Trey
Trey
Flowers.
Exactly.
Trey Flowers.
It's,
Man, this is a great problem to have.
I'm giving you
It's a-
three. I'm giving you three guaranteed. AJ, I'm actually giving you four guaranteed. AJ, Jeff
Jeff
Okuda,
Okuda.
D. Alfred, and Clark Phillip.
that's
I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
those four.
That's your three, yeah.
I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
four. That's four if you count Jeff.
Okay.
But then how many more do you keep? That's a
I think somebody's
Yeah.
interchangeable because Richie could play a big nickel, right?
yeah.
I mean, is he versatile enough to play like a big nickel that you could get maybe Helms out there on the field along with him?
I like Richie. I like him as a high safety. I don't want him there to box.
Okay.
But he's playing strong now though. They got
Yeah.
him strong.
Yeah, he gonna be playing strong. I think the surprise cut gonna come at safety. Because like Warren just said, you got guys like D. Alford and who can play if you need him to. He can play safety.
He ain't gonna play safety.
We know.
They want
Let
him at
me tell
nickel.
you who probably
No,
gonna be the
I'm
cut.
saying in an emergency situation where
Right,
you got
yeah.
4 safeties and you lose 2 of them due to injury or something. Knock on wood.
Right,
You
right.
got
Right.
to be offered who can come down there and play in the box and play some safety. So
Right.
But what about
let me tell you who gonna be
Jayhawk?
the cut.
We even talk about Jayhawk yet. You know?
Yeah, I was going to talk about Hawkins. Hawkins could be the cut.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
possible.
Could
God.
be.
'Cause
And
I'm trying to.
let me tell you
I-
why. Let
Go
me
ahead.
tell you why. Because like we don't look what happened with Michael Walker. We ain't keeping Dan Quinn and Thomas Dimitrov guys around.
Nope. Not at all, man.
Unless you prove it.
And Helms is playing great right now. Like
Most likely, though, most likely what you'll see is with the safeties, like I keep saying, you got to pay attention to Terry. Terry, whoever they have to cut, they think that's good. They're probably going to try to hide. They're going to try to keep these. They're going to try to hide these players because they don't know how we're going to go as far as, like you said, injuries in the season. So the ones that are good that may not make that 53 right now, they're going to be hidden. Terry going to have them in the back pocket. Trust me. He's going to find a way.
You better
well,
hope they
it's
clear
gonna be
waivers.
hard because I was just finna say, Coach, it's gonna be hard to hide them because they playing so well in this training camp
Exactly.
in this preseason. So
Well-
you're gonna have to put them on waivers before you can try to hide them, and it's
Right.
it's a good chance they might not
24
pass
hours is a
waivers.
long time, boy.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
There's a lot of position battles. I mean, I can go to the defensive line. I mean, I can go to like linebackers. Like there's gonna be some cuts coming up in the next week or two. That's gonna be like I didn't see that coming. You know.
Can I ask you about that question? When was
What's
the
up?
last time y'all remember that the Falcons had people that's going to get cut that other people really want?
Never.
Coach.
Never.
We got a lot of guys that can go to other teams and actually supply, because if they get cut,
Yeah.
and they can still be purged from the practice squad too now. So you got to realize that too. But the only thing they get cut, they picked up from the practice squad, they got to pay them. There's no practice squad to practice squad, so they have to pay them. So if you make that practice squad, you're good. So
I think this is it pretty much like right here what Dre Harrison said. Coach. I just don't like Armstrong though. But
that's 60.
Yeah.
That
I'm kind of like you on Armstrong.
Nah, Breon Borders will be
Breon
there
Borders,
for
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with that, Blackberry. Yeah, Borders. Yeah.
Armstrong, most definitely.
But can I talk about, because we've been hearing some things too. You know, let me get to this next topic right here, real quick. What about, because I don't want to hear nothing about Desmond Ridder. That offense is scaring me, and that was vanilla. That offense was actually scaring me. First of all, I didn't know Ridder was that fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I didn't know.
He has Afro-American in him.
Bruh.
Oh, come on, Coach.
That seasoning right there. Yeah, that seasoning, coach. Yeah, that
I'm just
seasoning.
You're a member
saying.
of
Like,
one of the tribes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm
oh,
just.
okay. Like, I'm gonna ask you, like, Ant, like, what did you see? Because personally, I thought that was pass interference. If they actually want to throw the laundry on that one because dude went right
Mhm.
over Scotty Miller on that hitch route. That was pass interference. That interception was not Desmond Ritter's fault, but he
You
was
know what?
moving that offense, man. He was
I,
moving that offense.
now, okay, yes, Desmond was marching that team down the field. I see that differently from everybody else. I don't think that was pass interference because the ball hit him first, not the man. The ball hit him in his hands, and then the guy hit him. So I think they got the call right. Miller got to catch that ball. It hit you in the hand.
I agree. I agree. He do got to catch it, but
Well,
the
that's
ball
his
was
biggest
tipped
problem.
at the line.
It's a
So
The
quick
that's
ball
ball.
not
was
yeah,
the ball was tipped at the line, so
Quick
that's a
ball.
live ball at that. It's a
that's
free
not
ball
pass
at that point.
interference.
The only thing is the defender on Scotty. He didn't know that ball got tipped, and I think he did get there a tad bit early. So it's a lucky call for the Cincinnati defense, okay? But the ball
Yeah.
did get tipped at the line, and I do agree with Ant. Scotty still got to catch. You got to secure that catch. You got to catch
Yes,
Got
that
to
ball.
catch that
but
ball,
Scotty
man.
is not a catching traffic guy. He's a run
He is.
straight
That's
guy.
true.
He's a
He,
run
That's
yeah.
right.
straight guy. You know,
He
he's
better,
a
Yeah.
go
He is.
get it guy.
he better learn today.
Yeah,
Yeah. He gonna have to. He gonna have to.
he's a
Be.
like I'm gonna throw it as far as I can, run up under it type of guy because that's all Tom Brady did with him. Anything that has to do with like catching in traffic nope, that's not him. He's not him. I'm sorry, but again, that's all I'm saying. I looked at because see Miss Pamela, Auntie Pam, she called me out. She said, "Where have I been?" Ritter's
Hey,
always been on
Blackberry
track.
permission to speak. Permission to
Yes,
speak,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I want to ask y'all something. Is it legal to literally pull the motherfucker out of the way? Like, I just want to ask that question.
Hmm?
You
I,
talking about that
I,
penalty,
I,
that PI?
I mean, we talking about catching the ball, but is it illegal to literally pull somebody out of the way?
I
Yeah, I
mean,
said he got
like,
there. I
like,
said he got there early. I
I,
thought he got there early.
that's not what I asked. I asked a simple question. I'm gonna leave. Is it legal to literally pull somebody out of the way?
Yeah, it is.
If the
Yeah,
ball
yeah, it
get there
is.
first, yeah.
Not
If
not
the
not
Hold
ball
that
get
on,
there
not
hold on,
first, yeah, you
hold on.
can
So,
pull him out the
how
way.
many people actually play football here, and how many
everybody.
people actually know the rules?
If the ball get there first, he can pull the man. He can
He
pull the
can.
receiver out of the way of catching the ball.
So, coach,
If the
is it
ball get there
legal?
first,
As
Coach,
far as what?
is it
As far as
legal
what?
to literally pull somebody out of the way?
You can't legally pull nobody out of the way until the ball gets there. You can't
Yeah,
legally do it, but some people get away with it.
you have a right to the position, but you can't pull somebody
That's.
out the way.
You
I'm
Though
can't
going
put
to
your
the
hand
fact.
on
That's all I got to say.
you,
You
you
can't
can't
going
go.
to
You
the
can't
fact.
go through somebody. You
yeah,
can't
you
go
can't
through
go through them.
somebody
You
to get to
can't
the
pull
ball.
them out the
right?
way to catch the ball. But you
Yeah,
If
gotta
the
you gotta
ball get
jump.
there first, then you gotta let the ball get there first.
Right.
But he got there early, so it
Yeah,
still
he was.
should have been a foul on the play. But the ball was tipped at the line. I don't know if that's what the
That's what
ref
they said.
seen.
Yeah, that's what they said.
If it was tipped, then you're right.
It
Then
was
he
tipped
has
yeah,
into
every
the
right to
front
that
ball.
that's
position.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah.
It was tipped
I
at the
didn't see that it
line,
was tipped, but he
so
was saying it was tipped. Then
They
fine,
didn't show it, but it was kind of Desmond just had a good spin on the ball. And the ball came out. He just grazed it. So
Okay.
Right, he
Yeah.
just had a good
Yeah.
spin on that thing.
Hey, Banks, check out the name, bro.
Oh my God. Anyway, oh, OG, what's up, man? Did you see anything from the starters that you excited about? I know you excited anyway, but you know what I'm saying. What did you see personally on Friday?
Watching
Arthur's vanilla offense, and he tinker around with a few wrinkles. Scotty Miller in motion into an option route is going to be a problem. With him and Bijan out there at the same time with that little wrinkle right there is going to create issues. We got matchup issues across the board. Mac Hollins should be playing tight end, and I'm gonna be singing that song all season. That is not a receiver. That is a tight end. The man built like Mark Bavaro.
Yeah, nah, he ain't lying. Yeah, nah, he ain't lying. He ain't lying.
You go look across the NFL board and show me a safety cornerback group that it has the size to deal with Mac Hollins, Juno Smith, and Kyle Pitts. I'll wait.
Hey, we didn't even say Drake yet.
Matt Hollins, next Friday, Matt Hollins gonna come out of the newest member of the bloodline, boy. I'm telling you that right now. I'm calling it right now.
You saying he part Samoan night, right?
Hey, when hell like that,
something. The man walk around barefooted. He got hair like Simba. That motherfucker, he's different.
I wouldn't doubt it at all.
Resign that man.
And did y'all notice his agility?
Yes.
On that one catch, and he sidestepped the cornerback, got an extra 5 yards, bro. And nobody that big should be that shifty.
Nope.
He is very agile. He is.
For someone that's the same with Drake. The same with Drake, to be that large, manscaped, and to be that.
Right. I'm just saying, and I didn't even add Drake with all his 6'4" walking around now. Who
Drake gonna be Drake, boy? Drake is
who gonna match up with all that? Only thing we missing,
baby.
Wow.
Especially when they put so much focus on Bijan. Especially when they putting so much focus on the backfield.
Oh
See,
God.
this the thing. Bijan demands attention because of what he can do. Tyler Algier earned the attention that he gonna get from last season, and when Cordell back there, you got to pay him some attention. And let's not forget, Kyle Pitts is also coming off the line. Right? He's 6'3". Yeah. So those guys on the outside. Mac Hollins and Drake London gonna get a lot of one-on-one opportunities that they just gonna win all season long.
And look, and I'm gonna tell y'all, for everybody that was out there whining and complaining when Kyle Pitts wasn't getting the ball, you see this game how he gonna be. Kyle Pitts gonna be in open space eating people up. Kyle Pitts caught that ball like, where my contact at? Who coming to hit me?
Hey, anybody see Marcus Mariota in midseason form the other night?
Oh,
man.
Look,
we got to worry about that form no more.
Mariota I'm telling you right now.
Hey, quarterback one. He don't get his name called on him. Quarterback one.
Thank you, Sam.
Get him downstairs.
Ain't no cursing on here, man.
We are not calling a government name on him. Quarterback one.
Quarterback.
Let me speak on something about Desmond.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, OG, chill, man.
I seen something that somebody, I think one, posted about the quarterback, the number one quarterback in the league, which I guess is what his name? What's the little Mickey man name?
You talking about little man Pamper? Yeah, yeah.
He's played in 2 games, right? 2 games. He probably played like 6, about three series, maybe 4.
He's terrible.
He got 56 yards passing, and that's 2 games worth.
He can't
2 games. 2 games.
I thought
I'm gonna say 4 or 5 drives. I ain't gonna call it a full game. 4 or 5 drives, right?
The man gotta have stilts.
Our quarterback, Desmond Ritter, one drive, 80 yards, guys.
One drive.
Oh, and coach,
One drive.
don't forget, coach. Remember this, mind you, even with all the penalties, we was death marching up and down the field. I don't even remember the Bengals having the ball for more than maybe like 5 or 6 minutes.
They had the ball for 9 minutes and 53 seconds.
If you look at the time of possession alone, bro.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Like what, 21, 25 minutes, something like that? It was 20.
When the last time,
35 or something, whatever it was, 35 minutes.
When the last time the Falcons offense been on the field 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes on offense just because?
Before last year?
Against
when
San Francisco.
Arthur Smith became our coach.
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, they had for almost the whole
Matt was still the quarterback. It was 2017.
Right.
That first quarter, they had the ball for almost 12 minutes because we got that quick out on what's called.
The whole damn quarter, man.
Yeah.
Yo, OG Truth, I see you in here, man. What's up, brother?
What it do? What's happening, man?
What's happening, John?
What you see that got you excited about the season, man? We just talking strictly about the starters. We know what the second team and third string, is going to be. But what's your take on the starters, man?
I almost was in tears. I almost got emotional. That we look like we can impose our will on the offensive side of the football. I mean, we got backs and receivers that hell, they bigger than the linebackers. I agree with Sam. That Matt Collins dude he's a hybrid. He's a hybrid. He's a tight end. I think the little penalty situation can be worked out. I just think there was more anxiety, because you had a lot of pre-snap penalties, and then you look at who the penalties was on. It was on the right side mostly. And, we ain't worried about them. I'll be one of the first to say that I wasn't on board with the 8th pick, but when that boy put that goddamn foot in the ground on his first carry, when he put that foot in the ground and got upfield, he was all right with me.
Boy, they got a problem on their
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
Now,
real bad,
very bad.
Hey, I need to see a 3-headed monster that matches ours coming out the backfield. With 725 and 84. I need to see a 3-headed monster that matches that.
Hey, don't forget about the other guy. He might get him some action too. Godwin.
Oh yeah, OG. I call IG. I call him IG.
Yeah.
That's Godfrey. It's just Godfrey. Ain't nothing there.
Yeah, he run with bad intentions, boy.
You talking about number 42?
Yeah.
42.
Yeah.
I like him. I like the ball control, man. That demoralizes the team. When you can run the ball down the team's throat, anybody who played the game of football, taught the game of football, know that you can demoralize a team when you can just run it down their throat. Now, once the goal is to get these teams to bring that safety down in the box. Once you bring that safety down in the box, now you got London. You got London and Pitts 1-on-1 at the same time. That's a problem. So and I agree with Blackberry that the ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage, and once the ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage, anything goes. And got that defensive back can damn near pull out his knife and stab the receiver. Once that ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage, anything goes. I agree. Scotty got to get a little bigger, even though he's a small man. He got to get a little bigger and catch that ball. But nevertheless, looked like Scotty Miller might be the fastest dude on the damn team. I didn't know much about him before we got him, but I like what I see in him.
Breakaway speed.
Haiti couldn't bring in that touchdown. I have no complaints right now, and it's not me being a homer. I have no complaints. I didn't see too many missed tackles on the defensive side of the ball. I didn't see too many people getting blowed off the ball. I was very impressed with the other London dude on defense.
Them 72.
Yeah, he was getting a push. Never heard of the dude, never seen the dude before, but he was getting a push. I was impressed with number 59 on defense.
Smith
sticking his nose in there. I'm just kind of recapping what as I was sitting backstage, I was listening at you guys talking about. We're gonna probably have to keep folks safeties. I mean,
which folks?
I mean, I don't know. What y'all think? I think we gotta keep folks safeties.
Yeah, we're gonna keep four, but which
safety,
four?
6 corners.
You got
It's gonna be Jalen or Abenaki. It's gonna be one of those two.
I get what y'all saying about players that come out of the last regime, but we can't just totally take a dump on them because they played for somebody else. If they can still play, keep them here. If they can't, then you know, so be it. Move on from them. I like our insurance policy at the quarterback position, and that's what they are, insurance policy. I had somebody type yesterday that Logan Woodside going to be the quarterback by week 6, and that's when I just knew mental health is real.
That dude's on some crack.
You know what? We ain't gonna get into all that. But we got a what you call it? We got a super chat right here from Kevin Solomon.
Super chat.
He says that they need to make high heel cleats for Bryce. Them Dirty Birds division to lose 12-5 season. Now they talk about high heel cleats. Well, you know what, Night Rider, it's time to pay the bills. But if you talk about high heels, then I need you to talk about Manscaped. What's up, man?
Hey, man, look at this portion. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this portion of the show. Hey, I'm trying to do my thing here, man.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get out the way.
To you by.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get out the way for somebody else. Hey, and I'm gonna listen I'm gonna listen from the back. I'm gonna get out the way. All right.
And we got a lot of things going on. They watch the preseason and the Tampa Bay be playing the Jets right now. But anyway, this portion of the show is brought to you by Manscaped, man, the premier product for male grooming. Look here, school is in. Get with the trend. So trim your McNuggets and the hairs on your chin. That's right, man. Y'all check this. People out of Manscaped.
You got hair on your chin.
Put in the promo code AFN. You receive 20% off your order, and you also get free shipping. You know you love free shit. I love free shit. They love free shit. I love free shit. Know that. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all check them folks out and tell them Night Rider sent you, man. You trim it down, she won't fry. You keep it clean, she won't be mean. Manscaped. Hey, yo, Max, let it whip Jimmy Flip.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? If you show up there with don't show up there with a hairy bush, because I swear you're going to get a flag on the play. There it is.
Don't use those clippers. Don't use those Manscaped clippers on your face.
But Coach, let me ask you something, man. Because Coach, I'm gonna go to Coach Blackberry, and I'm gonna go to you, Juan. I got a question about Heineke. What's your opinion on the way Heineke looked on Friday?
Rusty. He looked rusty. However, he threw the ball well. It wasn't like he threw the ball bad. You know, we had 300 yards passing, guy. Think about this. 300 yard pass. He was the worst percentage of passing. You know, he didn't throw interception. He didn't throw interceptions. We only had one interception. So
yeah, that was that PI from Desmond Ritter.
He kept it. But all the quarterbacks kept the ball out of harm's way. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although Heineke missed a couple, he did miss a couple throws, but he wasn't afraid. You showed. It shows that he wasn't afraid to take those chances that Arthur Smith liked about throwing to his receivers.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
right.
With 162 yards, 182 yards passing.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, For a half. It's not bad.
He almost could have got picked about twice though.
Yeah, yes, several.
Like
yeah.
those were Marcus.
See, that's the problem. I don't like. That's
one throws.
See, this is the problem. Almost don't never count for shit, does it?
No.
Nah. Nah.
But
They
the
don't.
thing is, Coach. But the thing is, like, Coach, if he throws that against Carolina, Shaq Thompson makes that pick.
Shaq Thompson ain't on the team no more.
He ain't on the team no more.
He's not on that team no more.
Let's give a warm welcome to Miss Kai. All right, so the co-host of Champagne Confessions. All right, so everybody give the ladies of AFN the proper greeting.
I don't see her in there. Where's she at?
No, she was here last
Hey,
week.
Kai.
God, what's up, baby? What's
Where's she at? I don't see her in there.
She in the comments
She in the
section.
chat.
Oh, shit.
She in the
I'm
chat.
like, I'm looking for her on the screen or something.
Yeah.
Throw them flowers for her. Throw them flowers for her. Give her her flowers.
Yeah.
What's up, Miss Dow? There she go. I'm like, what's
There
up
you go,
in the chat?
What's going on, Miss Kai? There you go. Yeah, throw them flowers in there.
Throw the flowers.
Flowers
Somebody
and
put a
chili.
jalapeno
Yo,
in there.
mucho grundy, man. He's
Chili
throwing flowers
peppers?
and a chili pepper.
Okay.
He got one chili pepper.
Hey, Mucho, be careful now. People looking. People watching.
Listen, take that to Thursday, man, with the champagne confetti. You know. But check this out though. Like Blackberry, what did you think about Heineke? Or do you think that Logan could actually push him for a QB too?
Come on.
Nah, I don't think he can. I don't think he can. Taylor Heineke, to me, he looked like how he did in Washington. He when Taylor Heineke wants to throw a really good ball, Taylor Heineke is capable of throwing any pass in the pass. He's capable of throwing any pass. And the dude got a hell of an arm on him. He got hell of wheels on him. But just like in Washington, it's his consistency with his decision making. That's why he's that's why he's a designated backup quarterback. He got an opportunity in Washington, but that's why he backed me in a backup. But this is what I will say. And this is why I feel like if something was to happen to our QB1, knock on wood, you can trust Taylor Heineke to still orchestrate the offense how Arthur Smith needs him to. One, because he gives you the same intangibles as Desmond Ritter. And two, because he does have the ability to escape the pocket and extend plays and run with the ball. A lot of what we're seeing in this preseason is Arthur Smith is showing teams that he wants to throw the ball as well as run it. But I think that's a decoy. We still gonna run the hell out this damn ball. Yeah. So Taylor Heineke, right? So I still trust Taylor Heineke before Woodside to be that number 2 guy. But Woodside, let me tell y'all something, man. If they don't drop his balls in these past 2 games, Woodside looks like a damn stud if these guys stop dropping his damn balls.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Manscaped.
He's dropping balls.
He's a stud.
Don't do that. Please don't drop balls. Don't do that.
Stud dropping balls.
I have it on good. I have it on good measure that everybody love big balls. I think everybody loves big balls.
Manscaped. Hey, Senator Palpatine. Since you're here, you was a former quarterback, man. What did you think about Heineke and Logan Woodside on Friday?
First of all, I want to pull a Maggie, and I want to see everybody in the back after the show. So I want to say that. But as far as the quarterback is concerned, we're seeing a development and the crucial development in the staff, and it's with the quarterbacks in its entirety. Everybody's so focused on guys. Everybody's so focused on guys looking like superstars, but if you look at every quarterback, and their coach stated it, everybody is like they're in control of the offense. They run it, and they're in control of what they're doing. They're not panicking. They're not making ill-advised throws. I've seen maybe one or two from each quarterback as far as ill-advised throws, but that's it. They're not panicking. They totally know what they're doing. They're trusting, and that right there is, for me. I said I was going to be focused on the coaches this year. Everybody's so worried about players. I'm not. I'm worried about the coaching, and I'm seeing the coaching in the quarterback position. They're doing a wonderful job. In that short porch for not only Taylor Heineke, but Desmond Ridder, man. You just seeing every one of those assets that they bring to the offense. People think you're just going to be a sitting duck. Neither one of those guys are going to be a sitting duck. The only sitting duck in this offense, as far as the quarterback is concerned, is Logan Woodside. I can run faster than his ass, and I'm 43. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say also, piggyback on what Mike said? Y'all gotta realize these guys are this is not even game planning. This is that we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Just imagine we start game planning.
Yes,
it's gonna be a problem. That's too much at Arthur Smith's disposal just to embarrass teams, man. Because what are you gonna cover? How can we know now they see we can throw the ball. They see we can run the ball. So you got a double head story. Because some teams you just run the ball great, some teams can pass the ball better. We can do both. With balance. So having that right there at our disposal, man, team's gonna have to come prepared to do two things. And it's hard to work on two different things that you're good at when you are going against a team. You can't just play basic defense. You can't just play what you usually play. You got to prepare for a lot of things. And with these guys we have on offense right now, you can put them in more than one position. And that is a scary thought.
Hey, man, I'm telling you something. There's going to be a lot of ball-headed offensive and defensive coordinators.
Yeah. And thinking about myself and trying to prepare for this defense, for this offense.
Yeah.
I'll be ball. I'm already ball, but shit.
I
have my head spinning right now. I was just trying to just match up.
Well, see, that's why I say it's pick your poison season, because even from game to game, you're not going to be able to look totally at the film on the previous game and say, okay, we got it. We know what they're going to do, because it's going to be a whole new game plan come the next game. And that's all season. So you got to imagine you're going to be studying. You're going to be behind a team all 17 games.
And think about how we drafted. Look at what Arthur Smith have done to draft. They're getting draft players, especially this first round. It's been all offense, right?
Yeah.
So he's putting together a dynasty on offense. I hate to say what it is. He's putting together a dynasty on offense.
Yeah.
Every position that he's drafted, tight end, wide receiver, running back, are all guys that are capable of making big statements. And with that right there being said, like I said, you don't have to have a first-round quarterback to do all that. Tom Brady was never first round, was he?
He was there. He was a sixth round.
Yeah, sixth round.
So it was Russell Wilson. Nobody. What they have done, they have put Desmond around. I ain't gonna put the words. Yeah, I'm gonna say stars right now, who just got to do their job.
Yep.
Hey, Coach, quick question. Wasn't Desmond Ridder and Joe Montana selected the same round and the same pick?
They sure were.
Oh boy, don't do that. Don't do that, Night Rider. Don't start that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You know what's gonna happen.
No, just because your ass didn't come out the damn first round don't mean you ain't no good.
But Knight Rider, you make a very good point, because a certain person on Twitter said he didn't want to waste his money and somebody better play like Joe Montana. Kind of ironic, ain't it?
And they see Joe Montana playing his first couple games. Check their stats.
Listen, at this point, let me answer this question from Christopher Peters. Don't worry about it, man. When you have one of the most respected offensive minds, actually, no, one of the most respected coaching minds in the league, in Arthur Smith, he finds it. He loves Cordell. He will find something for him. It is not just because it's going to be a three-headed monster. Everybody's going to be fresh coming into the fourth quarter. Like, you could put Cordell anywhere. Remember, he was drafted as a wide receiver. Just because we used him at running back is because that's where we needed him. We could put him anywhere. We could put him in the slot. Scotty Miller could drop that ball one more time, and he'll be out of there, and Cordell Patterson will be playing the slot.
I don't think he really dropped the ball. It was just pass interference.
but again, like if he don't run Chris route, you have to be able to run Chris routes. You got to be able to do your job, just like what Coach said in this particular offense. You have to be in a particular spot at a particular time. This is a timing offense. You have to understand that. Jonnu Smith also can play running back. It could be interchangeable, just like what OG Big Sam said. Mac, what you said, Blackberry?
I was just saying, you ain't seen him this preseason yet, neither.
Listen,
nope.
And that's why they're going to keep him. They're going to keep him fresh. But you could move him interchangeable. OG Big Sam said this, that you could put Mac Hollins as a tight end. Everybody could be
flex
anywhere.
Everybody out. Yes, that's true.
But the thing is, like, the only thing that's going to be consistent is from Jake Matthews to Caleb McGarry. That's the only ones that you're going to know that's going to be consistent on a week in and week out basis. That's all. And then engine number 9 behind Dolman. That's it. Number 9.
I want to echo something Coach said a couple weeks back when he said this team got something that no other team has probably ever had. And that's the diversity around the skill positions. This team gonna have so many different sets. For those of y'all that's trying to figure out where somebody fit in this offense, Arthur Smith got a plethora of sets he could go to. He could go to a triple backfield. He could go to a double set backfield with 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, which is kind of common, right? Well, it's common unless you got a Kyle Pitts and a Jonnu Smith as those 2 tight ends. Who Jonnu Smith could motion into the backfield. Kyle Pitts can motion into the backfield. Or you can do a triple backfield where you got Cordell, Algier, and Bijan on the field, and still have Kyle Pitts, Matt Collins, and Drake London. So it's so
look like
many
Nebraska
sets
right there.
we have. Right. It's so many sets, man, you can have when you got the quality of athletes that this offense got. The different amount of sets that Arthur Smith gonna have out there on that field. Defenses cannot go zero blitz anymore.
No.
Defenses cannot load up the box and just think they got to stop the run anymore. They have to stay on their heels. Therefore, guys like Bijan and Tyler Algier, get ready to see these guys ripping defenses alive out that backfield this year. Because they're going to have a lot of open space around that.
You seen that too?
Wait, Blackberry, are you saying we talking about like the greatest show on turf?
I'm talking about the greatest show on earth, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, check this out. Hold on. Wait a minute. Spoiler alert.
Barnum and Bailey, baby. Barnum and Bailey.
Hey, spoiler alert. I guarantee you there will be 14 head coaches who will be bald by the end of this damn season. Keep this shit out.
Manscaped.
Did y'all see what Ed just posted?
What?
Yeah.
What
By Eddie Goldman.
Listen.
They finally cut him.
Oh, is it true? Oh, I ain't see that. Hold on. Let me do some research.
Well, there you go.
I don't know how to do it.
So we still got 11 million in cap, right?
Yeah. Well, probably under. I think we signed some people. I think we signed somebody. It was a little under that, but we got money though. We got some money.
Yeah. When the last time you seen all of this? When the last time you seen all of this?
I don't remember.
Right.
I do not remember. But can I? But talk about this, like, because this is not just a 1-year plan. This is not just a 5. Do you guys realize the fact that? And thank you, Slide down in Jacksonville, because I know you're gonna ball out this season. We all know you're gonna ball out this season with Trevor Lawrence.
Talking about Disco Inferno.
Let me tell you. But he look, because we already know that, but with him and Trevor Lawrence, they're gonna put up some numbers. We know that. So thank you, Jacksonville, for the 2nd round pick, which means, what do you do in this draft? You just want to just continue to retool and continue to get better. Like Blackberry, what do you think what you do with
But
with
let,
this
let
much
me
of
reiterate something
I'm
that
sorry, go ahead.
Big Ant said real quick. He did
Yeah.
not say that Eddie Goldman got cut. He was asking if he got cut. So I don't want that to get
Okay,
confused.
that's what I was saying.
I
Hey,
just checked that out.
hey,
He ain't got cut. He's still on that exempt left squad list.
They ain't got to pay
That
him.
was 3 weeks ago. So yeah, he's still on the team.
he is not cut.
Well, the answer
Yeah.
to you,
That's
Stephen
why I
B,
asked.
no. Okay, no. Because we still had Timmy Horn. I know he's not Jordan Davis and whatever, but again,
Timmy gonna be
no.
fine.
Yeah, Timmy's gonna be fine.
Timmy gonna be fine. Trust me.
There was a plan. That's why we went out and we got one of the top defensive line coaches, who's now our defensive coach. That's what it is. The line was the problem. Creating pressure was the problem. Not sacks. I'm talking about creating consistent pressure. Okay, we're gonna be all right. Trust.
Something
We're
that
gonna be all
fake
right.
Stone Cold Boston couldn't do.
Look. I've said this many times, and I said this all preseason with these games. Arthur Smith is basically doing psychological warfare right now. He giving you a taste of what he got with vanilla coverages, vanilla plays. So y'all can, like Coach said, so y'all can sit up here and scratch all your hair out your head. That's all this is. All preseason is right now for the Falcons is psychological warfare. Because be honest with you, week one, and I'm gonna say it, those Panthers are not going to know what to do with the Falcons. They're not. They are not.
Let me ask this question when this guy just said.
What's up? What's up, man?
He said, would the Falcons have drafted Jordan Davis if they knew Golden was a dud?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, I said, hell no.
No, they wouldn't still draft him. The defense is solid. They bought the defense. We pretty much paid for a defense to a degree. We've drafted, which is cheap right now, a strong offense.
Yes.
So, yeah. And Jordan Davis ain't really doing anything spectacular over there in Philly anyway.
In my opinion, they're not using it right. They're not utilizing that man's skill set right. Because if they were, it would. Yeah, with that too. But if they were, it would have showed up by now. I mean, that team went all the way to the Super Bowl.
He was playing behind what? Fletcher Cox and
Yeah.
Who's the other dude that was in front of him?
The Fletcher Cox was one of them.
Fletcher's one of them.
49ers. What's his name?
Talking about Hicks.
Because he was
Talking
pretty
about
good
Eddie
too.
Gold.
Not Eddie Gold.
No. We talking about in Philly.
For the
Like,
Eagles.
why? What's the name? Was it?
Oh.
It was.
Plus
It
he
was
stayed
Cox
hurt.
And
and
was in
somebody else.
Dominican Sue, and Dominican Sue was in the rotation also playing D tackle.
Yes, yeah. Right. Oh, Hargrave. That's who it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Javon Hargrave.
Hargrave. So when you think about it, that's some pretty good talent that's in front of you. You're just a byproduct.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Fletcher Cox alone is yeah.
Right.
But people got to look at this also. Last year, if you look at the Eagles, Giants, and the Redskins, they was in the top 4 of the easiest schedule in the season last year. So people ain't looking at that part. They had to eat one of the easiest schedules in the league last year. But you still got to play. It doesn't matter.
Got to play.
Look, and also for Jerron Wade, trust me, we got a date with Bryce, but it's going to be ugly, man. I'm calling it.
He may not start. He may not start.
Breaking news.
They didn't say that he started. They say
No, I'm saying he may
right?
not start the way he playing.
Oh, okay.
Right. I mean, that dude.
Breaking news. I've just been informed that the 100 black men of Charlotte is they are selling fish plates to buy Bryce Young a pair of stilts for game 1. That's how it is. So yeah, I miss y'all go support them people.
Can I prepare the fan base for something for week 1 against Carolina? Let me prepare y'all.
Please do.
Let me prepare y'all for something. This is still a division rival. Okay. No, they are not considered our biggest rival in the division. Of course, we know that's the Skanks, but let's not get it twisted. The Carolina Panthers are going to come week 1, and they are going to want to bust us in the mouth just as hard as we want to bust them in the mouth.
Yeah, right.
So if it's a slobber knocker, I don't want fans getting in their feelings. Oh, the Falcons ain't what we thought they were gonna be. They were supposed to run all over Carolina. Listen, bro, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by this preseason shit now. I don't know what Bryce Young is going to be. I do not know. Do I think he's going to be great in the league? No, I don't. But I don't know what he's going to be. Yeah, we know he's gonna be short. We know that. He can't help but be short. But as fans, as a fan of the game of football, of the sport, I will not disrespect the will to go out there and want to beat somebody that you just can't stand. And that's what Pampers gonna do. That's what Tampa gonna do. That's what them skanks gonna do. When they come play the Falcons, or when we go to play them, they gonna bring their A game. So y'all just be prepared for that. If it's a blowout, then it is what it is. But do not be fooled into thinking that we just supposed to run all over these guys. They still a division rival. But folks need to understand something now. Miami gave the Patriots a run for their money every season.
Blackberry.
So I'm just saying, man, it's football, bro. It's any given Sunday, bro.
Black, I know it's any given Sunday, but we ain't got listen. Okay. We ain't got Willie Beeman back there. We got Willie
Beeman. Not Willie Beeman.
But Blackberry, I needed a rallying cry from you to get these fans hyped for the upcoming season, Blackberry. You sit here, you come on here, Blackberry. I know you had your son and whatnot. I know you're tired, brother. But you came on here and you say home team, Blackberry. You come on here and you say home team. You know what's about to happen week 1, Blackberry. You know what? How about I switch? How about we morph and I switch right now? We're going to switch out right now. Okay? I want to let you know that with the Carolina Panthers, for what we saw, yes, it was preseason, but the Jets' second team was mauling that offensive line, the first team of Carolina. Blackberry?
That's true.
You've seen how our defensive line is, and doesn't that make the secondary just that much better? And we go about 3, 4, 5 deep at DBs too, and we ain't even talking about blitzing off the edge, just like what my boy KC Falcon 85 said, Bud Dupree, Zoe Carter, AK-47, Kane Ellis, T-1000. What are you going to do? What you going to do, Blackberry? What you going to do?
Shout out to Cut Bud, man.
I'm gonna put it this way. Don't get it twisted. Your boy Blackberry was a middle linebacker.
What happened to him?
Well, look, put it like this. We're not taking no opponents for granted. Not one opponent. But look at going back to where we were 7-10, and we actually were tied for first place, and the whole division was under 500. Best believe we about to get some. We about to get some get back. Them 1-score games, them Falcons ain't forgot about that. And I'm telling y'all right now, Arthur Smith gonna show his entire behind. Entire.
Boy, that mustache gonna be glowing, boy.
Bruh. It's going to be in Ron Jeremy form by the end of the season. Trust me. Trust me. He gon' so yeah, Blackberry, like you said, Blackberry was saying we can't take no team for granted. But best believe we gonna show out. We gonna show out, man.
Shout out to the Spice Channel. All right?
I'm gonna say this also. If the first team would have came out that for a second drive, I can guarantee they would have scored.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
They would have scored.
Yeah.
And that's the advantage that people aren't realizing. Arthur Smith knows what he has. He knows, and he can put points on the board. He knows this now. Because if it weren't for that interception, they score anyway.
What? If it weren't for the penalty calls, coach.
Those was self-inflicted penalties. They did it themselves. Nobody told them to jump outside.
Oh, you talking about all the false start? Yeah.
Nobody told them that.
Yeah, Lindstrom Lindstrom got called what for holding?
Twice.
Twice.
Procedural penalties, yeah.
So,
but I mean, I'm super excited though. I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna say that we going 17. No, I'm not talking about that, man. But you know what it is that I'm so excited though, Coach, and all the rest of y'all, is because of the simple fact is that people still think that we're still the Falcons. And what Juan says, like, you're gonna find out. You're gonna fuck around, you're gonna find out. Montgomery brawl style. I want everybody at the bench to bring folding chairs because it's gonna get ugly. Okay.
You can believe that.
Don't bring your chairs.
Oh, there it is.
They're going to jail.
Shout out to Night Rider for investing in a folding chair.
Why did I know that was gonna come up? So I just seen it.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me this time.
Coach, you know I had to say that, Coach.
I knew that. I was like, I see the trigger.
That's our calling card.
That's right. I'm telling you, like the thing is, like, I want people to show up at the Benz the way that paddle boat showed up when my man threw the cap up in the air. When you throw the cap up in the air, you should know. Okay, that's it.
Hey, that's how Batman.
Please do.
See that second right across the Home Depot yard. He got it.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me go to the comment section. Yo, everybody that's watching, all 146 of y'all, if y'all got some folding chairs, give me a hell yeah and put some folding chairs in the comment section, man. If you got some folding chairs for somebody else. All right. In the meantime, we're gonna go. I'm gonna answer some questions. Deontay said, how did Clark Phillips look? Sticky.
He looked good.
Manscaped.
Yeah,
they went after him a lot though.
Yeah,
they did.
They went after him a little bit. So
yeah, he looks sticky. Manscaped.
Joe Clark.
But you know it was, like I said, they knew he was fresh off injury, man. They are, like I said, they know what they was trying to do.
Yep. That's what it was. They wanted to go after the rookie, which they're gonna do. But my man is different. Clark Phillips is built different. He's not a typical rookie. He's just not. And they're gonna fuck around and find out with the folding chairs. Trust me. Okay.
You can't take those in the stadium.
We don't need y'all doing that, boy. And
you know what? But
we don't need nobody going to Rice Street, boy. No, sir.
But coach,
No.
How about this, Coach? How about this? From now on, how about all my brothers right now? I want y'all to hear me on this. Instead of saying like it's third down, right? You know, like on third down, they say like it's third down. I always thought that was corny. I didn't like it. How about everybody in the Benz just throw their hat up in the air? This way it's around and cry for the defense.
You trying to start a riot. You see, you trying to start a riot. Right. You trying to start a riot.
Everybody throw your hat up in the air. Just let the defense know it's time to go get the quarterback. If it's more than 3rd and 5, throw your hat up in the air. That's it. Let that defense know. But let's go to the next question. We got Ghost Pepper said, I gotta ask, has Woodside made enough noise for that QB2 spot or just the number 3?
No.
Just the number 3. Just the number 3. I mean, like I said, I will say Woodside, he did his thing. He's not afraid to get at it. He ain't afraid of no contact and nothing like that. And he makes good decisions. But like you said, Heineke's still gonna have that second spot. I don't see Heineke losing that.
They guaranteed too much money.
That part.
We got breaking news. Southside said Miles Jack pulled the Eddie Goldman and retired a month after joining the Eagles.
Well, at least he played. I can see if Eddie plays, it would be different. So,
Eddie played Madden.
Play hamburger helper.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Yo, we in the Q&A section, man. If you got questions, we got answers. Right now we just like BSing around talking about folding chairs and the Mercedes-Benz brawl. So apparently somebody in the comments said, let me see if I can find him. He said, bring them ATL. Of course, ATL Leo would say this because he's a man of God. But he said, bring them chairs for New Orleans, though. This man is
I don't have no problem with that. I don't have no problem with that. Yeah. I think I got about 8 of them. I got about 8 of them over there.
ATL Leo just got fresh out of church. Here already talking about bringing the violence. He chose violence right after church. Deacon Leo. There you go. We got Deacon Leo.
That Deacon number knockers out of here. Chairman.
Hey, Magnus. He trying to go with the word for real, and the violence, take it by force.
Oh, there you go, Knight Rider. He said we're gonna need JR to commentate the game.
Oh God, man! Look, you can't go wrong with JR the King, man. They got to be one of the greatest commentary duos of all time.
Man. Yeah, love him.
But Tab Sports Gamer says it's going to be weird seeing Hayden Hurst and Deion Jones in that Panthers uniform. Traitor like Gage, like you go to our division rival, you could have went to 28 other teams and chose a rival. Tab, you hit the nail on the head, man. They want to see us.
Do I really got to comment on this? Do I really got? First of all, gosh.
I got it. Can I come in there? Can I come?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Coach.
All right. Y'all may get mad at me, but
Jesus.
Dion ain't gonna want to see Tyler coming straight at him.
Who?
Wait.
He ain't gonna want to see Tyler coming straight at him.
Oh, he don't want that kind of problem.
He don't want that kind of problem.
Want no problem.
Who you talking about, Dion?
He don't want none of that.
No.
Unless he
don't want this smoke.
They the same weight.
Who's the same weight? Dion and
Tyler.
Really? Well, Tyler's different though.
Tyler with a big neck.
Tyler will hit Dion and carry Dion on his back. Tyler will hit Dion and carry him on his back.
Coach said Tyler with the big neck. Manscaped.
Don't nobody want to see Tyler head up. Don't nobody want to see Cordero head up.
Is Dion gonna start? Is he starting?
Is he? I don't know.
But that's what I'm asking. Is he starting?
I don't think it matters.
Hey, check this out. Damian Mitchell.
I know they did. I know what they did.
He said my dad used to play for the Birds, Jim Mitchell. Okay.
Oh wow.
Hey,
so
that's what's up, man. Hey man, appreciate you for tuning in, man. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Man. That's your new Damian, that's your new name, man. Every time I see you, I'm gonna call you Legacy, man. That's
yes, sir.
Name, man. That's it.
Appreciate you for tuning in, man.
Oh, look at this. We got Jim Frank says he's watching this from Seoul, South Korea.
One time.
What's up, bro? Appreciate it.
Watch this.
On the way to Korea.
Hold on, watch this. Anya Gasio.
That's that world travel.
This right here, that's Silky Coach right here. That's 10.99. You can't talk to Silky Coach.
That
Tell all your K-pop friends to join the show.
That was
stupid.
That was brought to you by Rosetta Stone. Learn the language, okay? Rosetta Stone, get it, man.
Prove it stupid.
All right, Coach, you was stationed out there in South Korea. Yeah,
I was there two times.
Well, you know what, Jim Frank, you gotta tell me what time is it in Seoul. When you right there, I'm gonna get to the next one, man. Tell me what time it is in Seoul, so we give you like a proper shot.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna say about 1:30 in the morning, probably.
Oh my God, get some sleep, Jim.
Most likely, probably.
Oh, it ain't our time yet. How's that?
Yeah, I know it's Monday over there already.
Yeah. So we got fellas sack total predictions. Will we have one guy having like about 14 sacks, or will the sacks be spread out evenly? I say evenly.
40 plus. 40 plus.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm going on record right now. AK gonna have at least 12 sacks.
I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
Your next person, I'm gonna give you the sack. I'm going. I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
Give me cut, boy.
Lorenzo gonna have 8 sacks.
Ooh.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Woo.
Oh,
I can see about 7 to 8 from Bud. All
Hold it down for the family.
Those outside linebackers gonna eat. They're gonna eat.
Keep going, coach. Keep going, coach.
All right. So
who else? What about cousin Bud? What about cousin Bud?
I said Bud gets 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. One of the lanes. We gonna have guys. Listen, I'm looking at 50 sacks this year. Just from what I've seen in this defense.
Wait a minute. Somebody talk about Grady. We can't forget about the baby hammer now.
Oh, Grady! They gonna eat that.
Bruh, that's a given right there.
I ain't gonna say 12. That's a lot. I'm gonna tell you why. Grady's gonna set up everybody else to eat. Him and they're gonna set up
him and Calais.
No, him and David.
Him and Ayumana. Okay.
They're gonna set up everybody else just to eat. They're gonna set everybody up to eat.
Straight down A gap, Caden and T1000.
Hey man, that pressure up the middle, quarterback's gonna have to move out that pocket. They not gonna be able to step up, so that means they gonna be going east-west. And guess who waiting on them east-west? AK-47, Lorenzo Carr.
Hey, but you know what? To back.
He came through there with his hair on fire on Friday night.
He's gonna dissect runs. Yeah, Aaron's gonna dissect it. He's gonna be a lost what they call it? Tackle for loss guy.
Hey, but look, for what coach is saying and what Blackberry's saying, go on Twitter and look at Brian Baldinger. He broke down the defense where they showed Calais and stuff. Look at that footage. That is exactly what coach is talking about. Brian Baldinger, he give good breakdowns, bro. You gotta go check him out.
Very good. Yes.
Gap, boy.
We got hold on. We got Auntie talking now. Pamela Johnson said, "Will Dre Harrison be a part of this 53-man roster?"
Dre or Zach?
I think Zach. I think about
Zach. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
But you have to. You don't want to cut him.
No.
Man, listen. No. You gotta keep him.
You got never.
Who is he gonna be behind though? He gonna be behind Grady or Calais?
No, he's gonna be behind Calais.
But don't forget, guys. We still got Taekwon.
Yeah.
Taekwon's gonna be behind what's called. He's playing behind.
But that's what I'm saying.
But he's gonna be behind Grady and your mom.
But he's one of the guys that a lot of people is getting lost in the shuffle because we're so excited about everybody else. Yes, and we remember how our run defense kind of went in the toilet.
Yeah, he had a great last year until he got hurt.
Yeah. What we got? I think we got another one here. How Lowski says, how long would it take for Campbell to get to 100? He's hitting it.
What is he at now?
The next sack is 100.
Yeah, 99.
He'll get it first game.
Right.
He'll get it first game.
Oh God!
As soon as I got this chair in my hand, he gonna get that 100 that first game.
He gonna do his dirty bird.
We're gonna think about a couple more questions and then we're gonna be out, But Mucho Grundy said, "Did Felipe? Oh boy,
He's on injury reserve. That's the answer.
Injury reserve.
He didn't play. He's on injury reserve.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
I don't want Blackberry. I don't want Blackberry to say.
He is nice and calm right now. We don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be out here fumbling, Mucho. You already know what it does to Blackberry now. All right. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is supposed to be fast and furious. You know what I'm saying? We got Pittsburgh apparently on Thursday. I don't know if the starter's going to be playing that game. I haven't heard anything from Arthur Smith yet, but I doubt it. Right, but if we
I
got the
don't
second team,
know.
They might
what?
get some
What?
action. Yeah,
They
they
might
got
get
a
yeah,
week
You,
off
you
before they start the season,
may
right?
get a series or two. You may get a series or two.
Yeah.
yeah. But there's certain guys I don't think that's going to play. I don't think Bijan is going to be out there. Or but
0 to 7 in a heartbeat.
yeah. You don't want BlackBerry to go off, man. Like let that man enjoy his baby and his Sunday, man. But Juan, go ahead and say your goodbyes to the people, man.
Hey man, listen, look, hey, thank you guys for tuning in, spending your Sunday with us. Listen, like Maggie said, we got some good things coming up for the first game of the season, so y'all stay tuned. As you see down there in the little sticker, you can find me on Twitter at TherapistATL or on TikTok and IG at Elegance Wellness Massage. Hey man, your health is your wealth. Make sure you stay tuned. We got some good stuff coming up. And check out Cooler Talk Mondays with Mike and K Styles. I might be on there, I might not, you never know.
If y'all check the IG, y'all will see Warren putting oranges on people's feet.
You got to start singing your song on your outros.
Orange Juice Jones. Go ahead, Coach.
Hey, before I get started on my little exo, if you want to play fantasy football, I got 4 more slots.
Me.
So I sent the information. I'm gonna put it in what's called. So I need your email, and I will send you an invite at CoachUnchained@Yahoo. So do that. This is the last. Tomorrow, it's the last day I'm gonna allow somebody to come in. If not, I'm gonna start getting people that I know want to play. So
oh
right.
my God,
right.
She's back again.
So, anyway,
Don't you do that.
Like I was saying, Adrian Gardner,
No
send
damn
your email.
messages. I don't send messages in chat. Y'all talking about chairs, and I said post my goddamn picture. So I'm gonna come on here and post my damn picture.
Montgomery Ball.
Look at him. I was trying to find it in the preset. You know why I got the Ron Simmons picture? I couldn't find it because I damn sure.
I didn't put it in there. I said an overlay.
Okay, go ahead, man. Put it up there now.
It's too late now. The joke is over.
Hey, we don't
get over.
I'm on my cell phone.
She mad.
They won't let me do it.
Look, I think you know what? I guess I'm fired, y'all. So expect me to be on the IR. You know, for anybody that I have offended today, I apologize, and I'll come back next week. You know, better. You know.
Look how she's looking at you, Madness.
I know.
Oh, look how she's looking at you, man. Strapped up ready for the Madness.
He's like, if you would have
knock you outside of your head.
That's right. Don't let the chair run your life.
After the Falcons win the game, everybody gonna be throwing folding chairs on the field.
We get little fans like folding chairs and just.
It's gonna look like ECW in the '90s, man.
Right.
Just throwing chairs in the ring. Look, man.
Chairs and stuff.
Oh man.
Auntie said, Ms. Maggie, I will see you at the LL Cool J concert tomorrow night.
Oh, I will be there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies love.
Hell yeah, I'm going to see LL.
Ladies love Cool J.
Oh, the ladies do love Cool J now.
AFN gonna be everywhere. Even at your concert.
That's another name that wasn't mentioned in the throwback show on Champagne's Confessions.
Blackberry keep it under 50 miles an hour now. Keep it under 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, Blackberry, don't strip the gears. Don't strip the gears.
He come back up on this channel. See, I'm watching y'all.
All right. Yo, Ant, go ahead, Ant. I'm losing control of the show, man. Go
Watch your bag. That's what you watch. Got that chill rest in his ass.
Don't try to hit me with a chair, you know.
Hey,
Man, if you
All I'm
ain't
gonna
get
say,
hit by a chair, I'm gonna come to New York.
oh shit.
She gonna make an in person.
LL Cool
So
J.
close to tiptoe.
It's hard to hell.
Madness, how you
Coming
put
for
that little
that
thing
belt.
as the picture though? Put it up there for me. You know,
What?
I would love the chair picture. Everybody do a chair picture.
Oh, okay. I gotta get
I
Ooh, yeah,
ain't got no chill.
yeah.
That'd be dope. All the fans too. Look, everybody fans of Atlanta Falcons Nation, I want some chair pictures. Your best and your gear. Post the chair pictures. We're gonna post it on the website and put it all on YouTube and everything. I would love that. So it's a challenge. Chair picture. Okay.
chair challenge.
Chair
I
challenge.
ain't got no chill.
Hey,
You better go to
yeah.
Walmart, Dollar General, Mr.
She
Man.
said a Dollar General chair.
Hey, some of
Hey,
those
look,
people
hey, Maggie, and mine got the Cadillac stuff on it. Mine pinstripe.
You know what?
Listen,
More than Night
yo.
Riders. Y'all some bitches just went and bought them damn chairs. Y'all think y'all
No, he didn't. I got a
No, my
whole
chair
list
got
of these bad
springs.
boys.
My chair
them
got
damn chairs.
miles. I ain't just buy mine.
Listen. If you don't have
just so happen to be in the corner.
yo, Aunt, if you ain't got a folding chair, just use a dinner chair, man. Just go to the dinner table, use a chair. You know, it's a chair challenge. I don't care what kind of chair you got. It could be a driving chair. It could be the driving seats. I don't care what it is. Take it up, put it above your head, and click. That's it. That's all we need, man. It ain't gotta be folding chair. It's the chair challenge, man. The chair challenge. But go ahead and say your goodbyes, bro. This is
Hey, well, first of all, let me say, okay, this is the last week of the preseason. After the preseason, you got college football coming up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Football season is here. Y'all get ready.
Y'all smell that?
I smell dogs.
Smell like
Hey,
a
I'm sensing a 3-peat coming on.
smell like a 3-peat to me.
I'm sensing a 3-peat.
Fired up over here, Aunt. You better shut the hell up.
Hey,
Don't say that.
hey, that I stay
I'm gonna
fired
show
up.
y'all
Don't you
something
know?
real quick.
Hey,
Y'all smell a
y'all
3-peat. What everybody saying? U-G-A. Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, yeah.
All right, y'all. Y'all slow your roll now. Slow your roll. Let me see the first game first. I got to see how that quarterback goes first.
Against UT Martin.
I don't give a damn. Let me see. I don't care who the hell. I got to see how he looks. If he don't look the part, we got a problem.
That what I'm talking about, man. That what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, guys.
Go ahead, coach. Say your outro, man.
All right, you guys can see me at Coach Unchained on YouTube, man. Hit that subscribe button, share this content out. Like I said, Instagram. What the hell is y'all crazy people. Instagram and what else I'm on? I don't know the hell I'm on. Coach Unchained, man. Type it in. You'll find. There I go. Instagram.
What they did to that dog.
And, well, it ain't Twitter no more. They call it X. I guess they would call it
X. Malcolm X.
Yeah, man, I heard the match, man.
I'm in the Uncle Dave bar right now, Night Rider.
Oh, hey, y'all have a drink for me.
Oh,
we will. We're gonna take a shot. I don't know if you want to be on camera.
Yeah.
I was showing them the wall.
Yeah.
The wall. Montgomery Brawl. The wall.
Yeah.
You ain't been here to see it, man, so hush.
You know what? You know what? Blackberry.
Oh, Sam stupid.
Blackberry, I got something to say.
All of a sudden, he got to get a job.
Don't come at me.
Wait a minute. Also, I gotta get a job. Oh, sorry, everybody. Sorry for the 124 that's watching. I have to work. Okay.
We work now.
He need more money, getting promotions and shit like he ain't already got money.
First of all, do you see the size of my kid, man? It's like I think she's about Maggie size by now.
You know what? You are absolutely correct.
Future WNBA #1 pick, man. Future WNBA #1 pick for the Atlanta Dream. Book it. Raven Woods. There it is. Book it.
I am a tall lady. I ain't gonna lie.
5'6"
I'm
don't
like,
count.
what
Oh
team you
my
played
gosh.
5'6" don't count. Wait, what? Okay, all right, that's enough of that. Go ahead, Blackberry.
I'm good.
I'm not doing it. Blackberry, go ahead.
Damn,
Please,
baby,
please
why the
save
hell
show.
not? The damn Mets ain't doing shit.
Save the show, Blackberry. Save the show, Blackberry.
The Mets
Now
are
you
doing the
did.
Mets. They're doing Met things.
You did denounce them about a month ago. You denounced the Mets.
Come on home,
I
baby.
remember.
Look,
You did. You did do that. You did denounce them.
Okay, I said that congratulations on the division about in April, either April, May, or June. It was one of those two. Why I said congratulations on the division before we traded anything. I know garbage when I see it. I see the Knicks up here. Okay, I know garbage when I see it, man. It's bad. Congratulations on the World Series champs, Atlanta Braves. You heard it here first.
Hey,
ain't nobody stopping y'all.
It's a saying that we have in Atlanta. You know what that saying is? The Mets are gonna Met.
Yep.
That's
Blackberry,
exactly
Blackberry, if you don't say your outro, I'm about to blow my top. But man,
Put my damn intro up there then, so I can damn say it then. Put up But
I hate you, man.
Home team. Y'all know what time it is. Home team. It's the Blackberry Lyrics. That's Blackberry no C, just a K. Y'all can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. Blackberry Lyrics. That's Blackberry no C, just a K. Y'all make sure y'all hit that sub button, that like button. And I'm going to keep advocating for my dog, Coach Unchained, because every time I watch one of his shows, you're learning some shit with Coach Unchained. You're getting a coach's perspective, a player's perspective, and a fan perspective. And you ain't going to find that too many places. I got to keep shouting out Coach, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit Coach Unchained up on YouTube too, man. Hit that sub button for Coach.
Wait, hold on, Blackberry.
Also,
why can't you learn nothing from me? Why you don't learn nothing from me? Why you don't learn nothing from me? How about that?
Why don't you shut the hell up and let me finish my damn outro?
Y'all funny as hell, man.
I don't even have pearls to clutch, but damn.
Damn.
But hey,
what happened?
Don't
Blackberry ain't getting no sleep, man. Blackberry ain't getting no sleep.
I've been drinking coffee and I don't drink coffee, so.
Oh, the baby got to. Ooh, the baby got to drinking coffee.
Oh,
hey, man.
No, in all seriousness, go ahead, Black. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. I'll tell y'all about that off camera. But y'all make sure y'all hit up hometeamfits.com. Like I said, I'm putting different mock-ups on there every other day. I've been a little slow for the past few days, but hey, man, y'all go on there right now. We got some real good mock-ups. I'm gonna start uploading the mock-ups for you all to do your customizations. You can customize your shirts, whatever home team you represent. You'll be able to customize your shirt for it on hometeamfits.com. So that's coming up soon. But y'all go on there right now and get up some of that home team apparel and represent for your home team. With that being said, I appreciate y'all letting me on the show. I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate all the love in the chat about my new addition to the family. So y'all stay up, man. Y'all God bless. Catch y'all on the flip side.
You're a goddamn lie, Blackberry. I told you, Victor Wembanyama. I don't want it in no Hawks red or nothing like that. I want my Spurs stuff. I know you're not going to give it to me. I know that. Okay.
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Oh. You know what? One day, me and you just got to do a show. Me and you, head to head.
We'll do it.
But go ahead, Night Rider. I think the people want to see me versus Blackberry head to head, like undisputed, man. But go ahead, Night Rider, say your goodbyes, man.
You gotta fight the champ first, Madness. I'm sorry.
She about to get Errol Spence.
Oh my Lord.
I can look in your eyes, bro.
Damn.
I ain't 5'4".
Hey, y'all ready, man? Hold on. Hey, yeah, we got a lot going on over here. But Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks. Hey, shout out to my cousins, man. The boy that walked through the door. They done went a stone cold me a bill. I got my phone in hand. It's finna be a slobber knocker. It is Monday. Well, it's Sunday right now. It's gonna be damn pay-per-view right a bit later. Y'all can find me on IG and Twitter, man, and TikTok at NightRider229. All Y's, no I's. Follow me on Snapchat at NightRiderFDU. Y'all be good out there, man. Guns down, chairs up.
All right, OG, I see you in there, man.
I
What's
like
up,
it.
OG?
I like it.
Say your goodbyes, OG.
Shout out to the chair commission.
I knew it was
Oh hell, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They left them all up 85. But
Oh my God.
Hey man, y'all catch me OG Big Sam on YouTube and Twitter. A government name on Facebook and Instagram. And you might catch me on here fooling around with these crazy people called the Regulators. Without a chair.
OG, I'm telling you, OG.
Man, I see what Mucho Grande. You see what Mucho Grande put in there? I gotta say this one time because I be watching the dude on YouTube, bro. Every time he played that damn sound, man, that shit had me on the floor, man. Drink the coffee here to make you feel better.
All right, y'all. Listen. This was a really good show, man. This is really good. It seemed like every time, every year, every show, we're getting better. The staff is getting larger. I mean, we're having new shows. We got a show with the two OGs. Eventually, me and Blackberry, we got to debate one day, man. This is going to be like a whole bunch of smack talk. We got to do that, man. I need to have somebody that's going to rep that fight.
I got it.
Hell in a cell.
That's you right there.
Magnus H. Smith and Blackberry Shaw.
Magnus H. Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
So one day,
Tell you like that, Madness. You better wear your chucks. You better wear your adult diapers, because I had you shitting all over your
Whoa, manscape.
Hey, Magnus. Hey, Magnus. At least both of y'all look. At least both of y'all hair.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, Magnus. Look. That's gonna be a good debate because at least both of y'all hairlines is facing front.
Hey, listen, man.
We know one wants you to take your hair off.
Yo, okay, all right. Me versus Blackberry.
I love you,
Coach is gonna be the ref.
Hey, I'm all good with it.
Who is calling?
I don't want to get in no spin battle with Warren. He'll say all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, that doctor shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like he'll sit there and say something like that has to do with like medicine, and like all of a sudden you can't say nothing behind that because you don't know what he's saying, you know. But that's why we got him. That's why we got him. But again. AFN, GSN, Mad Mike Sports, everybody is growing. Shout out to K Styles. Subscribe to his channel, Jew Talk Sports. Like, if you got questions, if you want to talk to anybody, we're all touchable. We got our IGs, Twitter. Oh, sorry, X. Okay, we got our things down there. Hit us up, man. We're touchable. Maggie was out there about at Friday's game. During halftime, meeting people and stuff like that. So we all touchable, man. Just have some respect. We're straight with you. But anyway, Knight Rider, are you feeling oozy right now? Oh, Lord.
He got a house party going on. He got a house party going on.
And finna get loosey-goosey. You already know.
I'm right there, Knight Rider. I already done cleaned up my house. I'm about to shower and party.
It's holding
now, why
we're gonna get hotter than fish grease on a Friday night, boy.
Hey, Maggie, tell Madness to go put that belt on the line for when you.
He wants the belt.
Tell him to put that belt on the line.
Oh, you saw that picture of my belt, huh?
You gotta bring out the belt, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what? They people want it. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? Here it is. Here it is right here. This is what's on the line, man. Me versus Blackberry. He's the first on the list. This is your tribal chief. He can't beat me. He was Uzi. You are Jay Uso. You are beneath me. You are beneath me, Blackberry. You can't do it, man. But for the rest of y'all, this is the best day of your life. But to your tribal chief, it was Sunday, man. Enjoy the game on Thursday. Watch Monday through Thursday for all the shows and whatnot. Blackberry, I'm coming on the Rex pit. You better respect me, man. Later, y'all.